We'd like to invite you to watch English news on the essential television channel Đồng Nai Province. On December 12th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired the second meeting of the Government Steering Committee on Summarizing the Implementation of Resolution Number 18. At the meeting, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that the apparatus must be streamlined, but its operations must be effective and efficient, reducing intermediaries and focal points, but not reducing functions and tasks. According to Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, it is necessary to strengthen the grassroots level, promote digital transformation in state management to reduce direct contact, reduce the mechanism of asking for and giving, not causing trouble, harassment, negativity, and reducing petty corruption. The Prime Minister especially requested that the process of implementing the arrangement and streamlining of the apparatus must be harmonized the interests of the state and the interests of civil servants, public employees, and workers to have appropriate mechanisms and policies on the basis of ensuring legitimate rights and interests in terms of policy. At the same time, it is necessary to fulfill assigned political tasks well. On the occasion of Christmas 2024, the Provincial Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, and the Benevolent Front Committee of Đồng Nai Province sent a congratulatory letter to all Catholic and Protestant dignitaries, officials, and compatriots in the province. The letter stated that in 2024, despite many economic difficulties and challenges, the entire party committee, government and people in the province have strived and determined to implement goals, targets and tasks in all fields, achieving many outstanding results. In particular, industrial production grew strongly, trade, services, tourism, import and export have many improvements. Agricultural, forestry, livestock and fishery production achieved quite comprehensive results. The fields of health, education, job creation, and social security were effectively implemented. The Green National Unity Bloc was consolidated and expanded. National defense and security were maintained. Achieving the above results was thanks to the strong leadership and direction of party committees and governments at all levels, the synchronous coordination of agencies, units, and localities, the solidarity, consensus, and efforts of the people in the province, especially the active participation of dignitaries, officials, monks and nuns, and Catholic and Protestant compatriots in the province. The Provincial Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, Benevolent Front Committee of Đồng Nai Province respectfully acknowledges and commends patriotism. In 2025, the Provincial Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, Benevolent Front Committee of the province believes that dignitaries, officials, monks and nuns, and all Catholic and Protestant compatriots in the province will continue to promote the spirit of great solidarity, together practice charity through specific practical actions, while implement the motto, living the gospel in the heart of the nation to serve the happiness of compatriots, respect God, love the country, spread the spirit of company, sharing service in patriotic emulation movements, campaigns contributing to building and developing Đồng Nai Province to become increasingly rich and comprehensive. The Ministry of Industry and Trade said that in 2025, export activities are forecast to have many advantages and room for growth as global inflation has cooled down and international market demand is recovering. Therefore, this agency continues to propose setting the export target for 2025 to increase by about 6% compared to 2024. The Ministry of Industry and Trade said that in 2025, export activities are forecast to have many advantages and room for growth because global inflation has cooled down. International market demand is recovering following the wave of interest rate cuts by central banks. The global inflation trend is gradually cooling down, although there are still many challenges. Pressure on the USD-VND exchange rate has decreased when the U.S. Federal Reserve cuts interest rates, contributing to reducing import costs. To achieve the set goals, the Ministry of Industry and Trade will continue to monitor and inform industry associations and businesses about developments in the export market to promptly adjust appropriate production plans, orientate order seeking, and promote trade promotion activities. State news agency IRNA on December 12 quoted commander of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps IRGC, Hossein Salami, as saying that Tehran must live with the new reality in Syria after the overthrow of Bashar al-Assad's regime. Iran has really tried to help in every way possible. We have to live with the realities in Syria. We have to look at them and act on them. Strategies have to change according to circumstances. We cannot solve many global and regional problems with stagnant thinking and using the same old tactics, Salami said. Iran is a strong ally of the Assad family, which ruled Syria for decades until it was ousted last weekend. Bashar played a strategic role in Iran's access of resistance against Israel. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem on December 12. The two sides discussed the situation in Gaza. During the meeting, Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Netanyahu discussed efforts to reach ceasefire and hostage exchange between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip. The meeting also focused on the ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon and the rapid collapse of the regime of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. After Israel, Mr. Sullivan will travel to Qatar and Egypt, two Arab countries that, along with the United States, are acting as intermediaries between Israel and Hamas. In a related development, the Wall Street Journal reported on December 12 that Hamas had agreed to two important conditions from Israel to reach a ceasefire agreement. You've just watched English news on the Essential Television channel of Tonight Province. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.